Hi, I'm Josie. So if you're watching this video, chances are you're probably family or a really close friend. And that means that I love you and you love me. Throughout this video, I want you to keep an open mind and clear your outlook on what it is that I do as a Beachbody coach, what Beachbody is, and anything that comes along with those territories. So clean slate, everybody, okay? Now, I'm making this video to you all because you guys are important to me, and this business is important to me because it helps me fulfill my why, which a big part of it is my family. So I want to give you guys a little bit of background info about me. 6 to 7 years ago, I started dealing with a lot of anxiety and depression, and I had no idea that I was going through these things, and I had no idea how to get out of it. And by no means am I saying that Beachbody cured me. That's not what I'm saying. Stick with me here. But I didn't have a means to release stress. I didn't have people to talk to. I didn't have a community I felt safe with. And that's important to have. I want to read something that I keep in my nightstand table. This is a note that I gave Gian. It's a handwritten note. I love you. I know you love me, but I don't love me. I'm stuck inside this person who is super sensitive and snaps easy and can be upset and mad for days. I'm stuck inside this person who can't process information and forgets where she parked, let alone just parking. I'm stuck inside someone who can't focus because she can hear every little thing in the room and feel every little thing on her body. Obsesses over things and gets very agitated. I hate it. I failed my test. I have caffeine in me, so I can't sleep. I'm sad and crying, and I scratched my body raw in the shower, and I don't know what to do. Sometimes I just forget. Sometimes I just forget everything. Earlier, I got super dizzy and had to hold on to the world. I feel like something is wrong with me, but maybe it's just in my mind. I don't want to go to JCS, the place the school sends me, but I know I need help. Bad. It affects my life. Some days I don't even care to get up. I love you, but I hate me. Can you help me? And then I wrote a little heart and put me right there. I've changed a lot since writing that note, since being that girl, but I've also sought professional help. But alongside that, I got introduced to Beachbody, and I wholeheartedly believe that this is forever changing the course of my life. Over the past 4 years, I've gained over 40 pounds, and although it came on very minuscule, like over time, it feels like I just woke up one day and honestly did not like the way I looked. Nothing fit anymore. When I signed up with Beachbody, I just knew that my coach radiated positivity, and she had a solution that I could get active. That's all I knew. I also knew that the shakes were sure like a meal replacement or whatever, which they're not, but that they also had a ton of vitamins. At that time, I was in the market for multivitamins because I was like, hey, I'm an adult. I need some multivitamins. So it killed two birds with one stone. But what I didn't realize at that time was that this was going to become my heart and soul. This was going to become the business that allowed me to dream big and to work from home or from anywhere for that matter, and to really focus on my wants and needs, which is family, right? And if you know me, you know I want to be a housewife. I want to be a stay-at-home mom. Like, I want to have kids and I want to be around them. And I have a big family. If you're watching this, you're probably part of my family, right? I'm one of 6 kids, and and literally, like, if I think about it, there's probably something going on every weekend. And I want to be there for that, right? I want to be available on nights and weekends. And that just wasn't lining up, and holidays for that matter. And that wasn't lining up with what I was doing in life. This, this can change my life. And right now, it is changing my life. So I wanted to make this video because I am doing a big push in my business for the next 2 months. And as family and close friends, I'm gonna ask for your support. What this business has done so far for my family is being able to pay bills and being able to have this sense of freedom. But I'm not at a full-time income yet, and I'm hoping to get there. So I'm gonna be asking for your help in 3 ways. Number 1, spread the love. What I mean by this is I want you to fully dream about what can be, whether it's in your life, your personal life, your physical appearance, whatever it is. I want you to dream, and I want you to spread that shining light. I want you to be a positive light in this world for others. And I think that's so important. I know the more I speak positive to others, the more I talk positively to myself. And that's important for you to talk positively to yourself and for you to talk positively to others, who then will talk positively to others and themselves. And it goes on and on and on, right? That's so beautiful. Also, I want you to be able to spread the love, right? So if there's a post that you think that your friends and family can benefit from, go ahead and share that post, whether it's a post from me or not. I mean, more beneficial it's from me, but share that post, share that love. And, you know, if you think that somebody joining my team or somebody joining my challenge groups can benefit them, then by all means, share that information. Which brings me to the second one, referrals, referring people. So what I mean by this is if you know someone, and you may not think of them right now, right? You may think of them when you're talking to them. You may think of them at the grocery store, whenever, wherever. If you think that what I provide and what this company provides can benefit somebody, why do them the disservice of not telling them, of not sending them my way? It just doesn't make sense, does it? Referring people doesn't have to be like a icky, sticky sales thing. It can literally just be like, hey, my sister, is doing this online workout thing, and I know that you've been saying that you don't have time to go to a gym. Like, do you want more information on that? Or maybe that'll work better for you because you could do it at home. Or, whatever the situation is, it's not like, okay, like, what is your first and last name? I'm going to refer you to Josie, and then she's going to sign you. Like, no, this is just you trying to help people, or you realizing, making that connection that this can benefit them. This can change their life, right? The third thing you can help is to invest. So whether you want to join a challenge group or you just want some at-home fitness, there are a ton of things that I have in my tool belt. Like, do you drink a shake every morning? Can we switch your protein powder for something that's more, with more nutrition in it than just protein? A lot of people aren't protein deficient. They're nutrient deficient, right? So yes, it's good to have that protein in there, but what about all those other things? The 70 superfoods and the vitamins and the minerals. Like, those all are really good things. And I know it feels weird, like, oh, I'm gonna have a shake every day. Like, that's how I felt. And I still kind of feel like that when I talk about it, because it's like kind of weird, right? To say that, like, you just automatically think of those other companies, and it's just not the same, right? But that's not what it is. How I think of it is drinking my vitamins, because I think of this shake as my vitamins. I don't think of it as like a meal replacement to lose weight, to, get to my goal weight for my wedding, or whatever the situation is. I think of it as today is a new day. I need to take my vitamins. So instead of popping like a little pill or a little chewable or a little Flintstones, I drink my shake. So I'm killing two birds with one stone, which, if you're adulting, that's like, you need to start doing that, right? Multitasking, hello. So obviously the shake is like my pride and joy because I drink that every single day. But that's not all we have to offer. Let me tell you, this online fitness thing, it's like, think of Netflix, but like the good quality, not like, think of like Apple TV, Netflix. Yeah. And you have access to all of the workouts, all of the programs for an entire 12 months. That is ridiculous. When you calculate that, it's less than $8 a month, like, for a virtual gym at your house. So say you want to do some kickboxing, core de force. Your wife wants to do some yoga. Awesome. There's a whole yoga studio online. All you have to do is press play. You could do it before the kids wake up. You could do it when the kids go to sleep. You can, do it after you get home from work. Whatever your situation is, there is something on this fitness thing for you. There are other things too, like the performance line, which I know means absolutely nothing to you, right? But it's things like taking something before a workout to get you energized. Like, are you low on energy? Because there's that. And there's also something else that releases energy over time instead of like that big boost that you put inside your shake. It's called focused energy. I drink it when I need to get work done. I love it. We also have a couple cleanses, whether it's a 3-day or a 21-day, 3-week cleanse that I did in January and loved it. It's basically almost all vegan besides the first couple days, but I loved it. I loved it. And then the 3-day one is so simple if you've been eating junk or you just got back from vacation and you just, get that bloaty, like, feeling. That 3-day cleanse, perfect. And then the portion containers. Hello, this is like the best one. You get these color portion containers and this meal plan, and the portion containers are incredible, especially if you need balance in your nutrition, or you're not sure if you're hitting all the nutrition points, it really makes a difference to kind of track that and see, am I getting enough protein in my diet? Am I getting enough carbs in my diet? Because you need those. Am I getting enough fats in my diet? Am I getting enough, this, that, and the other thing? And then it's all with these color containers. Like, that's pretty fun and easy, and you could do it. The Beachbody programs and the shakes have changed me physically. The Team Beachbody opportunity, the coaching opportunity, has changed me mentally. It has changed the way I think about things. I never thought in a million years that I could take situations and turn them positive. Like, to me, that's astonishing because I never thought I'd get out of that hole. I believe in this 1,000%. I'm going to be here a year from now. I'm going to be here 2, 3, 4 years from now. And this is just starting to kick off in my business. And you guys, as friends and family, I want you to benefit too, because I feel so incredible. I want you to feel incredible too. And why not help me? Why not help somebody you could put a face to? By inquiring or getting plugged in with me, you're directly helping my family, which is huge. Like, that is incredible. So I'd really love your help over the next 2 months and for the rest of my life. But more importantly, the next 2 months, because I'm pushing for really big goals, to spread the love, to refer people, and to invest. Invest in yourself. Like, aren't you worth that? You're worth investing in. and trying something out, whether it's nutrition or fitness or we have so many other things that I didn't mention because I could literally talk on here for hours and I try to respect your time. But invest in yourself. You owe that much to you, right? You're important. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. It truly means a lot to me. And if I can help in any way, or you need to contact me, most of you have my number, or you can email me at my email.